Listen, they can get a lot of scoring from Zion and Brandon Ingram. It's the other guys around them that need to start making some shots.
Adams wins the tip, and New Orleans controls.
And obviously, that you take some off his plate because you got two scorers in Zion and Brandon. But I wonder if it's having an effect on his confidence, because that kind of hesitation to me, as the Knicks get a mid-range to fall.
Nice look from Randall. Sets up Barrett on a three. R.J. Barrett has been scorching hot from downtown. Obi Toppin, the 8th pick of this past year's draft. Out of Dayton, Zion getting a breather as well as score the bucket plus the foul. As the Knicks finally get one to drop from the paint, their first paint points of the quarter. Ingram given a runway, able to finish. And floated home, rebound secured by Toppin. Julius Randle getting ready to check back in for the Knicks. R.J. Barrett bodies in, and on the follow, gets it to go. Quickly off the bench, joining Barrett and Randle. Quickly squeezes it to Barrett, and another three for R.J. Barrett.
If he adds that to the energy with which he plays and the other things he can bring, that would significantly raise his ceiling as an NBA player.
Zion with the mid-range. Tom Thibodeau said, I've always thought the true measure of a great player is to bring out the best in everyone around him. And he said Julius Randle has been doing that on both ends of the floor as well as through his leadership. Derrick Rose wedged underneath. Nice find out to Knox. Rims off on a three. Oh, the Zion climbing and finishing. Randall had it blocked, able to tap it back. Rose hits the three. What an astute delivery from Rose, acknowledging the shot clock and getting it away. 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists for Randall. Randall without a field goal thus far as Rose pizza pies at home. I think that's a fair assessment.
Yeah, it's just not been pretty in any way, shape, or form.
Randall a three is good and pretty. The Knicks in this game, a +8 with Derrick Rose on the floor, a -5 with him out. That speaks to the seasonal trends as well as Randall gets it to go. Zion operating at the point on this possession, lost his footing for a moment. Adams on the offensive glass, couldn't finish. Williamson a chance, bodies inside and puts it home.
The speed with which he gets off the floor is incredible.
Already 10 second chance points today, and Zion drops the hammer. 8-point Knick lead. Randall trying to go to work now on Zion. Leaning in and finishing. I think it's only right. Got R.J. Barrett, Zion Williamson, Julius Randle, all southpaws as Julius with the lefty stroke.
Two-way contract guy in a rookie year trying to, do some things on this roster.
Randle, another jumper. He is good. Julius Randle is feeling it. Boston winning its 6th straight. They thriller last night against the Warriors. Loose ball. Randle picks it up. 2-on-1, and Barrett able to finish.
Zion has spent a little more time complaining to the officials than I have ever seen in his young career. He's been frustrated at times, and there's almost a charge. Good job avoiding Noel's body.
Bledsoe, a quiet first half for Bledsoe. Will fire away and hit from 3. That is desperately needed for the Pelicans.
Good answer by the Knicks.
Elfrid Payton hits the floater. Bledsoe gets it to go, plus the foul. Bledsoe trying to go back to work, separates and finishes. Maybe got away with a push-off of Elfrid Payton, but Bledsoe using his strength. Randall, no. 8 points already in the quarter from Bledsoe. Zion lays it in, plus the foul. What a start to this third for New Orleans. The Knicks have turned it over 3 times in 5 trips in this third. Randall able to find space and finish.
So who's your engine? Who's your guy you rely on? Julius Randle.
Ingram on the cut. Was able to finish over Randall. 18 points now for Zion. Adams actually had the offensive rebound off the miss for a moment. Barry back to work. Nice finish from R.J. Barry. Bledsoe short, trying to follow it up and save it. He does. Another chance here for New Orleans. Zion, the deep catch and the finish. As well as Alexander Walker. And then a lack of shooting. Ingram connects.
In her legendary career at Louisiana Tech or for the New York Liberty knows the passion, the absolute passion and acumen she has for the game. It's pretty special to watch.
Randall, the three. It's the side of the backboard. Here comes Zion in transition with Bledsoe. Zion rocks the rim on the delivery from Bledsoe.
Speaking of fouling, 4 fouls on R.J. Barrett, 5 on Reggie Bullock. How will you manage them for the remainder of the game?
Yeah, we just got to play smart. Body position, play hard.
To-back fruitful possessions. A Zion layup, a Kyra Lewis 3. It's a 5-point New Orleans lead as Rose shaves it back down to 3. New Orleans on the outside of the play-in looking in. 2.5 games behind San Antonio and Golden State. Randall scored 16 in the second. Nice D from Gibson. Poked it away from Zion. Quickly on the other end. Leaves it for Randall in the flush. And this Pelicans 5 having a hard time putting it in the hoop. Barrett throws it away. Fortuitous hop for Randall.
That smiling Zion as he visited with Julius is the one I like to see ride. Nice move there.
Zion gets it back and sticks it.
Pelicans, to me, in the second half, feel like a completely different basketball team in terms of the competition and the competitive spirit they're bringing as you see Julius get downhill.
Randall had it poked away by Zion. Williamson trying to fend off, able to finish through the contact. 28 points for Zion. Shot clock fading again. Randall sidestepping and hitting. Secures it for New Orleans.
They're trying to build on a 9-2 lead and their largest lead of the afternoon. And how about that? They get downhill, Ryan, get right to it with Lonzo Ball.
A torn Achilles. Pretty incredible.
She could get the three-peat with the Olympic team if they go for gold, Ryan.
That's right. Rose serves it in. Bledsoe now with 20 points, 18 of them in the second half. Randall ducking in, kicking out. Rose, a 3. It is good. Rose to trigger in. Knicks down 3, 7.8 to go. Rose has to get it in, finds Knox. Back to Rose. Rose kicks to the corner. Bullock connects on a 3 to tie it. Bledsoe, Williamson, and Ingram. Ball looking in, finds Bledsoe for the win. No! And we have overtime. Williamson, Ingram, Adams, Ball, and Bledsoe, the 5 for New Orleans, and a steal from Rose. Derrick Rose through the lane, lays it in. Rose dishes, Randall, lot of space, the lob to Noel, who flushes it down.
You've got to go body hunt Steven Adams and then keep him on your back because he's going to get to the window otherwise.
Randall gives it up. Bullock connects. Another 3 from Reggie Bullock. Ball out of the game. Marshall in for New Orleans. Ingram through the lane. Couldn't put it down. What a rejection from Noel. Rose wiggling around Noel. Floating it up. And in. Derrick Rose with 23 points.
That's under game pressure and defensive pressure.
Zion muscling in, able to squeeze it home. 34 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists for Zion. Guarded by Zion. Randall gives it up. Ntilikina didn't have time to make that pass, or did he? Randall hits the 3. A 122-112 Knick win in overtime. 6 straight victories for the New York